got a couple of concerning storms throughout New Mexico. The good news is that there is no tornado threat at this exact second. We've got kind of this monsoon setup, except it's colder and we're seeing some good shear in the atmosphere. Therefore, these storms are packing a pretty good punch. This storm west of I-25 in Valencia County has had a history of producing 1 to 2 inch hail, and it is likely as the storm passes towards the east over the next hour, it's going to be entering slightly more favorable atmospheric conditions that it will not only survive but be able to produce 1+ inch hail as it gets closer to the I-25 corridor. We're really looking at Los Lunas here over the course of the next hour. The good news is that the storm is moving kind of slow, so you have a little bit of time here. Los Lunas, if it keeps moving the way it is, very slowly to the northeast, we're talking 4:30 for you guys to intercept this storm. It's a good time to get the pets inside, if you can do anything to protect your vehicle, this is a good time to do that as well. And also a great reminder to get off of I-25 at this point. Do not want to be traveling north or south on this road. As of right now, the storm is not on track to intercept Albuquerque, but we've got to be watching the storm very carefully as it has some signs of rotation. But as I mentioned, the tornado threat is not present at this exact second. There's rotation on this storm, which means it's not going to choke itself out quite yet. It's going to be able to get some good inflow and outflow in a good exchange to keep its path going the way it is and keep producing hail. It's been producing hail for quite some time. A lot of the storms have not lasted as long as this one has to the southwest of Los Lunas. So we'll be watching this one very carefully as it continues to get closer and closer into Valencia County. Also another concerning storm to the southwest of Roswell. A theme of all these storms today is that they're moving super slow, about 15 miles to the northeast. This guy is packing even more of a punch, producing 2-inch hail right now as it's crossing over into Chavez County. We had a lot of misses, not too many hits yesterday, and this is going to be more of these hit or miss situations for people in southeast New Mexico. So we've got to be watching this one very carefully. Get all the updates that you can on your phone and be watching these storms very carefully. We'll be watching for more updates here in the studio. So if that storm gets any closer to Los Lunas or we have any more updates with this storm in Chavez County, we'll break into programming yet again. And of course, if that tornado warning, if they do become tornado warnings, we'll also be coming back into programming as these storms are pretty concerning, and that thunderstorm watch is in effect until 8 p.m. tonight.